Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I've been looking forward to sharing this shoot with you. I was genuinely excited to finally work with Amy and Natalie. Both of them incredibly talented models who've done gigs around the world, so when they reached out about updating their portfolio, I jumped at the opportunity to collaborate. Amy brings that bold editorial edge while Natalia has this calm cinematic grace, two completely different styles that complement each other perfectly. When they both said yes to teaming up for a full day shoot in downtown Regina, I knew it was going to be something special. We planned to explore everything from the gritty back alleys to the sleek modern buildings and wrap up with a rooftop sunset. Basically a dream lineup for portraits. The whole goal was to see how our styles could blend together and create something unexpected. Before we dive in, what's your dream location? Are you into more urban downtown vibes or something out in nature? Drop in the comments, I'd love to see where photographers are getting inspired. And stick around, there's a moment later in this video that I completely changed how I approach every shoot. So we started the day downtown, to which I usually scout the area about an hour before the shoot. That way I know what the light is doing with the buildings and I can avoid any type of construction or find a new graffiti scene. For this part of the shoot, I used my Nikon Z6II paired with either the Sigma 24-70 or the 70-200 Tamron, both 2.8. I started off with the Westcott FJ80 just for that small punch of light, and it's really easy to kind of maneuver. But by the afternoon, I drained most of my batteries, so I had my FJ400s in my car to finish off the day. Just a quick question for you guys. What is your go-to setup for shoots like this? Are you a natural light photographer and don't mind shooting in the alleys like this? Or do you break out the flash? If you're already getting ideas for your next shoot, give this video a quick thumbs up. It really helps the channel reach more photographers like you. After starting in the gritty alleyways, we decided to move towards the more modern stretch of downtown. Our downtown isn't very big, so it's pretty easy to get around. Down here, there was tall reflective glass buildings, clean lines, soft light bouncing off the architecture. The shift completely changed the tone of the shoot, giving us a sleek editorial look that contrasted perfectly with the earlier shots. What really surprised me is how effortless Amy and Natalie adapted to the new environment. At this point in the shoot, the girls were hitting their modeling stride, and as a photographer, I had this bittersweet feeling that, wow, I'm gonna have so many great images, with the dreaded thought that I'm gonna have to edit so many great shots. I guess it's a good problem to have. Later, we wanted to move to a parking garage rooftop for sunset, but we started one level below the top to get some cool parking garage shots. At this time, I didn't have to worry about the wind as much, so I opted for a 2-light setup with a strip box to give a good backlight kick. Once we had the shots below, we went up top for the city skyline. The golden light hit perfectly and everything just clicked. Now, Amy and Natalia wanted to go for a wet hair look up on the rooftop, so they brought some water and they doused their hair. A quick tip for anybody who's run into a situation like this, and I would have brought it had I known this is the look they wanted. A good water-based Sex lube placed in the hair will keep it looking wet throughout the shoot. Trust me, I saw it on a YouTube video once. Now we finished up on the rooftop basically until all of my batteries and all of my lights went out. And it was awesome. It was so much fun working with these girls throughout the day. But not everything went perfectly. One of my biggest challenges with these girls came right after when I had uploaded all the photos, and I made the mistake of sending all the photos to the girls and giving them the opportunity to pick the ones that I would edit. Now, the problem was that they picked way too many photos, way too many. And I had to tell them very politely that there was no way that I could edit all those photos in the amount of time that they needed them. So we bargained for a lower number. It's funny how editing sometimes can be tougher than the shoot. I'd like to know what's harder for you. Is it finding great locations or finding the right people to collaborate with? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to know how you find your models or your locations. Every collaboration teaches you something new. For me, this one reinforced how much preparation pays off, but also how spontaneity can lead to your best work. And what I learned from here completely changed how I approach my next shoot. You'll see why in an upcoming video. What's one lesson you've learned in your early collaborations that you wish you knew sooner? Drop it below so others can learn from it too. If you love the behind the scenes photography stories and want to learn how to collaborate better with models, hit subscribe. I've got more shoots like this coming soon. Next week, I'm shooting in a completely different environment, and I can't wait to show you how it challenged everything I thought I knew about light. Drop a comment and tell me what type of shoot pushes you out of your comfort zone the most. I always read and reply your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up so YouTube knows that photographers are watching. Thanks for watching, and you'll see you in the next one.